here at IKEA, if you haven't seen the last couple of videos, and we're going to check out the Swedish Meatballs, especially for Melbourne Cup Day. Try first. That's exactly what we're going for. That's it. Thank you. So I've got my Swedish meatballs now. They're $7.95 each. Don't know if I'm going to get a drink yet. We'll see. I think it'll be a drink, yeah. I think it's about $1.50. Alright, here's straws. Awesome for the environment. We've got spring water, raspberry drink, lemon drink, pear drink. Okay, I think we're going to go this one. So this is what the Swedish meatballs looks like. So you got a creamy white sauce, which is more like gravy. You got the berries, mashed potato, and horse meat. Alright, that's done. Let's head down to the market. See if we can find these things individually so we can make this. Let's go to the dishwasher. Like that. This way. Jam, savoury sauce. Now is this one serve? Well, right, I've got 2 of those. The meatballs. Alright, let's get one of those. There's a whole lot of festive stuff. So you've got this Swedish style festive drink. I wonder how festive it is. But there's lollies. There's a lot of lollies here. That Lingon drink, which was a little bit tart for my liking, but each to their own. Alright, now I've got a bag full of stuff. Let's head home. Alright, so you would have just seen me at IKEA and then cook this on time lapse.
Hey Craig, wait. I'm concerned. I've just come in back from the outhouse out the back and I've noticed the horse we keep out there to keep the grass down. You know that ex-Melbourne Cup winner, I think, Gunsind? You know, the grey one? It's not out there anymore.
Well, look, I'm not going to have any naysayers around here. This is supposed to be beef and pork, not horse. although in Sweden I have it on good authority that they do sometimes have horse meat in Europe. So, but here in Australia it's beef and pork, not the other one, not the not the other bridled meat. Okay, so I paid for a portion of 10 meatballs at IKEA, and they were $7.95 each. You could have got the upgrade. I think it was about $10.95 for 15, which is what I've done here. So that would have been a little bit more expensive. Plus, then the Lingonberry drink that I've made, right here, the same type that I actually had at IKEA, cost me 56 cents a serve. That glass, 56 cents. Where they charged me $1.50. So you can actually make the IKEA stuff at home by just buying some of the stuff. Like this thing here, $4.50. And we've used about a quarter of it.
The drink's nice.
The drink is a little bit tart.
Nice.
That's great.
Refreshing.
Right on the knob. And if you've got a soda stream machine at home, it's really easy to make this stuff. Or you can just actually get soda from your supermarket. Okay, so the bag of meatballs costs $11.95. The bag of mashed potatoes is $8. The bag of, the packet of gravy was $2. So that's all of this put together. And I worked out my meal, including my drink, cost me $6.32 a meal. I reckon that is excellent compared to what you would be paying about $12, almost $13.
Double the price. So
yeah, look, the margins are there, and you can actually get these things. And these are the original IKEA stuff. If you want to go down the other road of buying stuff at the supermarket, I'm pretty sure you can do that too, and it'd be even cheaper. But look, this is the IKEA at home. I've even got my little Swedish flag.
You got a horse on it?
Oh, I reckon a jockey would look good in blue and yellow, hey? Alright, let's go in for the taste test. Now, I did taste the gravy on my finger while I was cooking it, and it tastes exactly the same as the one I had at IKEA. Like, perfectly. So, I'm pretty sure they're using the same stuff. Let's go in. So, you've got 15 meatballs there, Dad.
Yes.
Some nice gravy. Some Lingonberry jam, which is the sweet part, and the savoury gravy. Oh. I think I've done my mashed potatoes better than they did at IKEA, personally.
Now that Lingonberry jam is unusual, isn't it? It's nice.
It is nice.
It's different to a cranberry.
Yeah, and it tastes so much different compared to it being a jam and actually being a soda.
Yeah. Now that is nice.
All right, the effervescent bubbles in soda, which it's just not really soda, it's carbonated water. Give it a tartish taste. It doesn't have that the sweet jammy taste that this does, which I'm quite surprised about, which is totally different. The meatballs are perfect. They cooked up amazing. 15 minutes in a 180-degree oven. A little bit of that, drowning in gravy. Awesome. I like Swedish meatballs.
Not good if you don't like horse. Meat.
You could try and get the plant-based horse balls. I'm sorry, we've gone a little bit too far with that one. I mean the plant-based meatballs. Yes. And if you didn't know, in Australia today, the first Tuesday of November is actually Melbourne Cup Day, which is supposed to be the day, the race that stops a nation. So today we're stopping and we are here enjoying Swedish meatballs.
Yay!
Alright, you want to give it a score? I think we've put enough horse jokes in now.
Top score. Yeah, these are nice. 5.
Give it a 5. Look, for the price wise, look, I had the real ones at IKEA. You had to do I did the base rate. They were one of the cheaper items you can actually get there. You can actually even get kids portions of this food. So price wise at IKEA for $7.95 just for this, for 10 meatballs, is a reasonable price as it is. But me taking it home, getting all the same ingredients that they use at IKEA, out of the IKEA market, and cooking it at home, made it even more affordable. Like, it halved the price. From having an awesome style drink to a plate of 15 meatballs, I don't know where you can go wrong. So price wise for me, it's on top. It's like, it's already a 6 out of 5 for me. Taste wise, it is actually, I think I did my mashed potato a little bit better than theirs, because theirs was a little bit lumpier. I like mine a little bit more creamier. So, for me, if theirs was a 5 out of 5, this is a 6 out of 5. So I'm going to have to go 5 out of 5. You've done a 5 out of 5. Yep. That's a 10 out of 10, people. If you can get your hands on these, go for it. Just remember, if you've seen anything like in these videos, make sure you give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget any comments, questions, or things you want us to try. Leave it in the comments field below. Maybe you like these meatballs so much like I do that you've gone to IKEA as well and you bought them. Or you're just unfortunate enough not to be so close to an IKEA that when you do go to IKEA, you have to have these in the cafeteria. Tell me about it. Tell me your experience of having Swedish meatballs. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, get notified when we do these. Check our basket of episodes, my daily vlogs, Cooking with Craig, which you actually would have seen me cooking these if you watch the Cooking with Craig segment. Car maintenance, Urban Explorer, you name it, I film it, it ends up on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button. And until next time, see ya in the next, I don't know another horse joke, so see you in the next video.
Other than horse, the thing that would make these better, I reckon, is the world's hottest corn chips crumpled all over it. Good on you two, Aussie.
I'm going to pass on that one. I'm going to stick with me horse balls.